How many times have you convinced yourself that someone's good enough for you? Or you've convinced yourself that you won't find someone better than them? Or they've somehow convinced you that you won't find someone better than them? Wake up! Please don't settle for someone who doesn't see your value, doesn't add to your life in any significant way other than they're just there. Or someone who isn't fully excited about you. You deserve someone who makes an effort to get to know the real you. You should never feel like you're having to fit into their puzzle. If you feel like you're losing pieces of yourself, that's a red flag. And you need to wake up. Relationships should motivate you, not drain you. This is why the one thing in this generation, the time that I live in, talking stages are so stupid. You spend months talking to one, maybe two people. No, probably one person for months, only for nothing to happen. The thing is, you don't even fully know if they like you or you like them. It actually drives me insane. Like, we used to send letters by bird, and now we're just like on our phones talking to one person 24/7. Talking 24/7 to someone on their phone, staying up to talk to them, that's not love. Honestly, that's ridiculous. Get up, go outside, go hang out, go on a date. Stop going on your phone. As soon as you see behavior, like a red flag in someone, think to yourself, would my husband do this? Would my partner do this? Would my forever person do that to me? And move on. Move on. Like, I haven't been in a relationship for that reason. I want my forever person. I want to look at someone and be like, yeah, I'm going to spend the rest of my life with this person, and fully trust that they can take care of me and I can take care of them in a way. It's so hard with people my age because I'm also introverted, so it's hard for me to meet people. Like, there was this one, let's say, situationship. I hate that term. I hate situationships. But there was this one situationship that was so draining. I was putting all my time, all my effort, and all my messages. I went through all of that, staying up to talk to someone. It's so draining. Like, the peace that I have right now, it might be boring, but I'm really like, this is the peace that I was hoping for. I had increased anxiety. Like, I was having anxiety attacks, and my sleep schedule was so messed up. Like, before I started talking to this person, my sleep schedule was amazing. I was sleeping at 9 p.m, waking up at 6 a.m on my own. My circadian rhythm was crazy. I miss that era. But I put so much effort into the relationship that I was losing my friends. Not lose my friendships, just, have you ever seen the couple that's like truly invested in their relationship that you don't really see them with their friends? I was starting to be like that, except it was really one-sided. So on my end, I became a person that I didn't know I could become, because I felt so insecure with the situationship. As much as it hurt to cut that person off, it was what was best for my mental health and my sanity, which is why you need someone who encourages you, encourages your growth, and doesn't feel like it's a chore to, or it doesn't feel like you're begging them to love you. I'm one to believe in soulmates. I believe that God has a specific person for you. If you're starting to feel like a chore to someone, or they've stopped putting effort in, no matter how long the relationship is, take a step back and really ask yourself, do I really want to continue this kind of relationship? Is this the kind of relationship that you want? I know it might be really hard to walk away from someone you have so much care for and have an attachment to. But the reality is, the moment you walk away from that person is the moment you've grown as a person. That you can show yourself that you care about yourself. Because the first person you should love is yourself. If you're expecting that amount of love from someone else, but you can't even do that for yourself, that's unfair on them, and that's unfair on you. Like, yeah, you would choose the person, but would they choose you? In a room full of people, would they choose you? That's why I think that talking stages are so stupid, because it puts you in this gray area. There's a point where you don't even know how the relationship is supposed to progress, and being in the talking stage isn't going to do anything. It's just going to waste your time. You're just going to keep going on the cycle of, does this person like me? Do they want a relationship out of this? Or do they just like the fun of it? And I think that it's just a waste of time. If they don't like the label, that they're obviously not ready for a relationship. Don't play the long game unless it's not a talking stage. Life is a gift. Don't waste it talking months to someone and then it doesn't work out, and then you go to the next person and it just goes again and again and again. Just a cycle of not having that certainty. It's so stupid. If you're currently stuck in a relationship where you have to constantly think if they like you as much as you like them, then the moment you have to question that, you probably should know the answer, and it's probably they don't. And move on, because at the end of the day, things change. Everything changes. But the only thing that's constant is yourself. Your personality may change, your growth may change, but you and yourself still exists in your life. And I think because you spend so much time with yourself, you need to put that effort into making your surroundings something that's enjoyable to communicate with, and not settling for someone toxic or someone that only gives 50%. You need that 100%, because that's what you deserve. And being in a relationship that benefits you, that motivates you, that encourages you to be the amazing person that you are. And it might even not be in a relationship with someone else. It can be a relationship with yourself, or a platonic relationship. Friendships are great too. There are definitely friendships in my life that I'm so thankful that I have, that have motivated me and made me become a better person and opened up my perspectives. And to tie it all together, I'm kind of losing track on what I was talking about. But that being said, don't settle on relationships, and even don't settle on friendships. If you know someone's treating you really badly, but you're conflicted because of the amount of time you've known the person, or the amount of time you've been friends with them, if you're willing to deal with that, if you're willingly letting them disrespect you, then you clearly don't respect yourself that much, and you need to wake up. So that's just like my little take on settling for someone, or relationships and friendships, and how beautiful life can be if you choose the right people that can live life with, if that makes sense. So don't give up on finding the person for you. Don't give up on finding your person, or don't even give up on finding yourself and who you can truly be. I don't know, it's kind of cringy. Don't settle. And that's all for today. Good night, guys, and keep thriving out there. Bye bye.